Achievement unlocked. Coming right up. Huh. $8,000. Your electricity bill will be sent out on the 24th. The 24th? Jill is curious about Daruma. She saw getting one will prevent her from becoming too distracted. Have a nice day. Fuck off. $8,000 by fucking, like, how long? In like 5 days? How much is that, Daruma? Or is it 450? Really, for a cracked room, it's not even like Japanese human that has seen better days. Has a vintage charm to it. Fuck it. Alright. That was fun. Oh boy. Media is still awfully quiet about it. Augmented Eye briefly talked about it very briefly. Or talked about it very briefly. Maybe someone lost their job due to that one Rogue article. It was from Kim. She's always trying to write serious shit, but I think A got tired of her. Fucking shame. So all we'll get is clickbait from now on. Gonna get worse at the very least. Why Knight say there's a lot of people inside the building? At least 3 people are already dead. How? Is someone there shooting people? Looks like it was security from the building, but I've got no details yet. Sounds weird as fuck. Come on insider, Anon. You gotta give us more. Doing my best here. Thanks, base down on. Some deep shit happened right there. Explosion registered. The media is still quiet about it. Can't confirm there's an explosion, but it looks like it was just one of them. So there's more bombs, not just one. That's right. Do you have any clue on who's doing that? I'm hearing from several sources that there's a new one, looking to overthrow the government. No names have been mentioned, and it looks like it's not a group, but just one person who'll set up all this. That's pretty ballsy. This is a rumor. Oh hey, it's there it is. There's this rumor around here, but Alice Rabbit might be involved. How? A hacker is helping out hostages to escape, and they're suspecting of Alice. Someone doing stupid shit on the internet is being actually useful. Huh. Will you read the file? Nah, what file? I can confirm the situation has finally reached its end. The attacker was shot dead, but a huge amount of data was released from servers all around the world. Remember the leaks for Alice? Those are nothing compared to this. Proof of corruption, money laundering, espionage. It's actually pretty unsettling. Damn. The file is available for approximately 6,000 sources, terabytes that contain all the operations from the Glitch City government and White Knight operations. Seems the ultimate goal from the attacker was not to blow up the bank, but lead hostages toward the servers inside the bank, which had the files under several layers of physical security. That shit sounds whack. How do you even make this plan this complex? No idea, but that's what some of the witnesses are telling the police. Looks like I have to leave, but I'll try to write down all the details for future posts. Gonna need some time, though. Godspeed and all things. Alright. Lana Smithy. Danger used admin has been arrested again. Famous hacker Alice Rabbit graced the popular text board. Poor guy. Danger you with new threats. Wow, that happened like how many days ago, dude? Got no details to give other than that he was arrested as a part of an ongoing investigation. When inquired about the arrest, Fairfur would only respond with the not this shit again. Ooh, is now smart underwear. You just thought about looking at prices, did not. If underwear you can change with a voice command, something you really wanted in your life, nano cameras you come. So you just change the different. You can change your underwear now. Wow. Lana Smithy again. Wow, they're all Lana. No Kim. Wrestling? My boss made me curious. January 4th card announced 66th American Kid and Giant Yusuke headlining. Blood feud between Giant Yusuke and 66th American Kid will reach its climax this January. Oh boy, Red Comet Jr. Red Comet Jr. versus Nagisa. Look at that. That's what her name was, right? Her name was Red Comet or something, right? Alright. I mean, I was planning to buy Nano Camo, but I need $8,000. I knew it was gonna be big. I knew sooner or later the prize would be huge for funds. I'm just gonna save up until I have enough, and then everything else will be funds that I can use. But then again, I'll probably need more money later on, depending on how many chapters there are. Let's go to work. Get you, Jill? Oh, hey guys. How the hell did you get in? I have a copy of the key, remember? Wait, that's how you greet me after so many days? I never doubted you'd be fine. If anything happened, I'd cut you a paycheck for leaving for so many days without notice. See, Jill, he'll be here on Monday like nothing ever happened. Why does he have a copy of the key and I don't? The need for you having a key never arose. True. Anyway, glad you're fine, Jill. Thanks, I guess. What, are you gonna make me wash the bathrooms again? Not today. Listen, I don't know who the hell you really are or who's trying to come back to bite you in the ass. But remember, there are people that actually care about you. Don't just leave it like you did. Especially after all hell broke loose. At least give it a sign that you're still alive. So you're worried. Isn't that normal? When it comes to you, I don't know. Shut up. She's right though, you shouldn't make ladies worry so much. Check if the cats didn't move the internet antenna, would you? Fine, fine. Hey boss, why did you leave the hoodie at my place? Because it's yours? But I told you you could keep it. Sorry, I couldn't find it in myself to take it. Why? Partly because I didn't feel right taking it, but mostly because I thought you totally looked cute with it. I see. Don't think I'm rejecting a gift of yours, it's just... preserving cuteness is one of my principles. Right. Are you still worried about the whole bar closer thing? Of course I am. Not like it can't work because of it, but you know... all we can do is enjoy our whatever time we have left here as best we can. Yeah. So cheer up. Clients smell sadness and fear, and we don't want that. I'll go to my office. Okay. Antenna's fine. Did I miss anything? Not really, no. Anyway, let's start the day. I want more songs. Am I getting more songs? I don't know. No, if we don't have anything there, whatever. Let's do this. There we go. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Oh yeah, Jill. Glad to see you're fine. I mean it. Thanks. Excuse me, I'm looking for Dana Zane. May I have your name? Tell her it's Brian. Just a sec. Boss, I'm Brian, you guys looking for you. Tell him I'll be there in a bit. She'll, you heard her. That's alright, I'll wait. It's weird for someone to come asking for her, though. It's not so weird when you're BTC's regional manager in these parts. Yeah, I guess that's... oh. I guess it didn't give you the best first impression. Haha, don't worry. I know who I'm dealing with. I'm not a fan of people treating me too nicely because of my position anyway. Handle me like I'm just another client. Alright, I can do that. What can I get you, Mr. Brian? Let's go with basics. Sugar Rush, please. Coming right up. He wants a Sugar Rush. I can do that. 2 aldehyde, powder, delta, optional carbotrine. He's the regional manager. I don't know if I should fuck this guy up. He's the manager. He's the boss's boss, dude. I don't know if I can do that. Optional. Let's give him like a 1. Let's give him 2 maybe. Here. Yeah, this one's nice. Back in training, they made a big deal of Sugar Rushes. Why? They're like fried eggs of mixed drinking. I think they're the most basic thing, but people can still mess them up. Sugar Rushes are simple enough that you only need to follow instructions. If you can't even do that, your future as a bartender is not bright. Huh. Never told me that. You're Jill, right? Yep, that's me. Dana has talked quite a bit about you. Really? I guess you must have a few questions for me, am I right? Most concerning the closure warning Valhalla got. Can you disclose any information? I shouldn't, but you have the right to know. Thanks. Don't mention it. Now, where to start? You saw the news on the information leak during the Apollo Trust Bank incident, right? About the White Knight having lots of members from criminal organizations in their ranks. It turns out the White Knights weren't the only ones with shady people. Some of those folks have been trying to elude legal problems using BTC certified bars. The BTC bars have their own protocols, meaning the White Knights can't dig too deeply. At least not without going through a ton of paperwork first, giving the criminals to cover their tracks. Giving the criminals time to cover their tracks, although it's a bit of time to set up, is apparently proven an effective method for money laundering. Where does Valhalla come in? Young bars are the ones under the radar right now, and the modest to low income ones are the primary suspects. It's not just Valhalla, any small bar with a small income is being investigated heavily right now. So the closure notice is due to low sales. Among the reasons a bar can be axed, low sales are the rarest one. If low sales were a problem, lots of bars would close every year. You'll find out soon enough, huh? Sorry? Oh, nothing, don't mind me. Seems you guys were spot on, Jill. If it helps, I'm doing my best to appeal in your place. Really? Why? Most of Glitch City's bars are a pain in the ass. They constantly give reports of chemical damage and shady drinks. This is one of the few places from which I almost never receive complaints. The closest thing to a recent complaint was the whole Farmer Fabrics affair from a little while ago. So much saliva. I wouldn't get my hopes up though. Especially since the BTC will try to save face by axing as many suspects as possible. But knowing you're making an effort is enough. Thanks. Can I get you anything else? Now that I remember, the recipe has a drink created here, right? Oh yeah, the suplex. Get me one of those, please. Sure. Let's give Brian a suplex. I didn't know that it was exclusive. Bronze extract, 3 flanarchide, 3 carmetrine, all on the rocks and mixed. I'm pretty sure that's like classic right there. I don't think I've ever served that before. Here. The registry form said this was an accident while making a pile driver. You can ask the creator of the drink just over there. Ah, so you're Robert. Yes, that's my name. I'm Robert, the one and only. Jill called you Jill though. It's an Argentinian slang. Robert here from Argentina, so we called him Jill. Ah, I see. Sorry, Brian. I was sorting some stuff at the office. Please come in. I'll be right there. Any other questions, Jill? Not really, no. Although, yeah? If you were to evaluate my performance right now, how would you rate me? Clean and timely delivery of the correct orders. A top-notch bartender. Thanks. Now if you'll excuse me. I'm surprised you haven't met him before. I received my training in another city. The regional supervisor there was a girl with a red mohawk. Ah, I see. Cool. I wonder what boss will talk to Ryan about. Jill, was it? Miss Stella, what a pleasure. Oh yeah, how's that whole side thing going? Are you okay? Yeah, just call me Stella. And get me a beer, please. A big beer, please. Huh, sure, on it. You know who we haven't seen in a while? Dawson. Whatever, Donovan D. Dawson. Oh, did I do that wrong? 2, 4, 2, 4, 8. Right? Are you sure you're fine? You know Sai, right? Of course, what's up with her? She was at the Apollo Trust Bank during the whole affair ends. Oh, right, that. So she didn't show up on the list of massive body count in the aftermath, so I was hoping that maybe you've seen her. As much as I'd love to say that I had. Yeah, I figured as much. Man, there's suddenly a lot heavier. Not so cool. No. Oh, that was cool, but I don't. Yeah, let's show that. I mean, I could tell her everything will be alright, but that would sound a bit condescending. What does one do in this kind of situation? Maybe a joke? Nah, that'd be tasteless. Okay, just try and say anything. At the very least, you'll break the tension. Maybe a distraction will be enough. I don't think clearly went under this kind of pressure, do I? There was a private eye here the other day. Eye? Sorry, I'm a bit on edge. A private detective, I take it? Yeah, maybe you'll know what you'll want his services? What's his name? I believe it was Von Delay. Oh, that art guy. Yeah, I actually hired him yesterday to look for Psy. So you still have hope. I'm somewhere between bargaining and depression right now. I'm afraid to let go of bargaining. I see. Is he any good? He doesn't look like it, but he's also quite skilled at gathering intel. I believe he'll give me answers about Psy, whatever they might be. Sometimes I wish I had magic wand so I could solve all my problems with a swing, you know? Sorry for making you uncomfortable. Oh, sorry, no, it's not about feeling uncomfortable. It's just weird. I usually try to say something to my clients when I see them down. Right now, I can't find any words that don't sound hypocritical, useless, or tasteless. I'm glad to know you have that much common sense, at least. All you can do is get you drinks. Can I get you anything else? Something sweet that'll help me calm down a bit. Gladly. Something sweet to calm her down. Yeah, that won't get her, yeah, happy, sure. Blue fairy, soft. I mean, maybe. Blessed, Brantini. Hadron cannon you can see on the moon. And one of these will make a whatever. Let's just do this one. Let's also just get her fucked up. Here. Thanks. Seems you really like Psy. I don't have brothers or sisters, and my social interactions are usually strictly business. So Psy's more than a friend to me. She's... Sorry, I brought the topic up at a bad time. Don't worry about it. As I was saying, she's more than a friend. She's my emotional support. She's someone I can trust wholeheartedly. I'd say she's like my sister, but siblings usually lack the levels of trust. I have to deal with high-class pricks at every race and upbringing on a daily basis. They use a business mask to hide anything they don't want others to know, and I do the same. With Psy, I can be myself. I can do whatever I want and vent all my frustrations. She's always been there for me, and now she might need me. But here I am, sitting in a bar, making other people do the job because I'm a useless pile of flesh. I'm sorry about that outburst. I'm actually kind of jealous of the level of self-control you're using here. I mean, I'd be a mess in that situation. Still, would you like some fresh air? I'm gonna take a break and you could use some. Well, for a given value of fresh, I'm fine, thanks. Okay then. Jill, please serve Miss Della while I take my break. Sure, leave it to me. I hope she's okay. I hope Psy's okay. I liked her. She was so nice.